Hey guys, this is Mr. Grillet. Sorry I couldn't be there today. I had a funeral to go to, and so not skipping out on the last day. I just want to talk to you a little bit about your final exam today and how it's going to work. Since you cannot lose any outcomes on the final exam, you only need to do the outcomes that you have not mastered. So, in a few minutes here, Miss I is going to walk around with post it notes and she's going to hand each of you a post it note who is going to take the final. The final is not required. You do not have to take the final, it is optional. So, if you're happy with your grade, it's fine. Don't take the final. If you'd like to attempt to increase your grade, or you're not passing, or you, for whatever reason, you need to take the final exam, just have Miss I hand you a post-it note as she walks around, and you're going to write down the outcomes in which you are going to take. Okay? And then once everything is set, she will hand out the final exam. You will only need your iPads for outcomes 4 and 7. So if that is one of the outcomes you're going to do, you may have your iPad out open to Desmos. Now, iPads are only limited to 15 minutes from when the test begins. So it'll be important that if you have to do outcomes 4 and 7, that you do those first. After 15 minutes, all iPads will have to be put away unless you are not taking the final. Okay. Just checking my checklist here. If you need a calculator, you need to grab an actual calculator. No phones will be able to be used as calculators on the final exam. So you will need to use an actual calculator. I should have one on my desk. I have a couple that are behind me over here, and some that are in the back of the room. If you look in the bins in the very back, there should be some calculators in there. So if you don't have a calculator, you'll have to share. So once somebody's done with one, then you can do those type of problems. For those of you who are not taking the final, or when you finish taking the final, it is really imperative that it is absolutely quiet until all finals are complete. I don't care what you do. Catch up on some sleep. Catch up on your favorite TV show. Watch that new movie. It doesn't matter. As long as you are not talking. It's really important because there are some people who actually need these outcomes to pass this class, and so it's really important that they have a quiet environment to do their final. So just quiet, and once all the tests are collected, then you can talk or chat or whatever. Okay. So no phones. Miss I is going to be grading the finals, and then she's going to report the scores to me, and then I will then update. If you want to check with her at the end of class what outcomes you gain, so you can sort of gauge what grade you'll have in this class, that you're more than welcome to do that. But I will have grades updated to PowerSchool by the end of the day. She's going to send them to me, and then I'll record them, even though I'll be in Phoenix, a few thousand miles away. And that should be it. If you have any questions, please ask Miss I, and then she can relay. If she can't answer the question, then she can send the question my way. Basically, the idea is only take the final if you want to take the final, and only do the outcomes in which you don't have mastered that are on the final. And good luck. It was a pleasure having you in class, and if you're around next year, don't hesitate to stop by, say hi. Thanks.